y'all, and welcome to my kitchen.
I was born and raised in the South, in the city, and now I live in the Midwest, on a farm, and I love it. Other things I love are Jesus, my family, and everything food. I'm so glad you decided to join me today.
Y'all, today we're gonna be making one of my all-time favorite snacks, peanut butter fingers. And I know some of you out there don't like peanut butter, but my sister Shani, she doesn't like peanut butter and she loves these. Let me show you what you'll need.
Chocolate chips, oats, baking soda, peanut butter, salt, flour, white sugar, brown sugar, 2 sticks salted butter, 2 eggs, vanilla, milk, and powdered sugar.
It is gooey and moist and has chocolate and peanut butter for protein and oats for health. It is almost the perfect snack. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put 2 sticks of salted butter in our bowl. This is really cold butter, and so I'm gonna put it in the microwave for just a couple of seconds. If you microwave it too long, the dough doesn't have that fluffiness that it should have, so it's a gamble, but it's always gonna be good, even if it's a wrong consistency. Next, we're going to put in our 1/2 cup of white sugar and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. So cute. Look at these. I got these at TJ Maxx, of course, and they were in their Christmas section. Do y'all get ready for Christmas early? I know some people, it bothers if you get ready for Christmas early. I'm not bothered at all. I have friends who have a Christmas section in their house all year round. They came in a set, and one of the best things about a measuring cup set is how cute the 4th cup is. Look how cute, it's just a little tiny thing. I hope y'all can appreciate the cuteness of this. And if you decorate for Christmas early, go for it. Again, you do you. Now we're gonna put in 2 eggs, and I'm gonna use my little measuring cup that I had my sugar in to put the eggs in, because remember, separate bowl just in case. Y'all, there's a little piece of this bowl. This is exactly why we crack it in a separate bowl. Now I just rescue the little piece of eggshell out of there. You know, remember that game when we were young called Operation, where you have the patient on the table and then you got the little tweezers and you grab the bone and it would go bang if you hit it on the side. That's what I feel like this is with getting this eggshell out. You have to have such precision. But we got nothing but time. I'm teasing. I know y'all's time is so precious. Oh, time is the most expensive, valuable, priceless commodity. All right, I'm gonna try to get this out. I think I'm gonna push stop and take a minute and get this out. Be right back. I got it out. In go the eggs. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon salt. Y'all, this vanilla is from TJ Maxx, and I had totally run out of vanilla, which was so much fun because I justified buying a new vanilla. I can't believe I ran out of vanilla. Also, it's interesting because this vanilla says that it gets out of date in 2023. Who's gonna keep a bottle of vanilla that long without using it? This may last me a few recipes, let's be honest. And this measuring spoon is just hot pink because I love hot pink. Oh, vanilla. Don't forget to stop and smell the vanilla. Let's talk about peanut butter. Are y'all Jif fans? Or are y'all Skippy fans? Or are y'all Peter Pan fans? I never knew that there were more than those 3 brands of peanut butter, truly, until my daughter showed me all the peanut butter out there. I mean, we went to a store and got a cookie butter. It was sort of peanut butter-ish. It just tasted like heaven. Anyway, anybody else out there had cookie butter? It is some good stuff. So the recipe calls for 1/2 cup, but if you put more, that's a win because you can't have too much peanut butter in this. I'd say that's about 1 cup, right? Again, I'm gonna eat this spoon because I can. It's right here. There's nobody to stop me. Somebody please stop me. Also, when you've got your peanut butter out, go ahead and get a scoop of it and put it in a small bowl that we're gonna make the icing in. That way you can be more efficient. Get your peanut butter out once, get your stuff, and put it back. Time is money. Any of y'all like Dave Ramsey? Love me some Dave Ramsey. That's for another show. And we'll save it for later. I love to beat the eggs in this to get them really fluffy, and the dough for this tastes so good. Again, I eat raw cookie dough. I am not apologetic about it, but you guys, take care of yourselves, and you should do what you think is best. Do y'all see how light and fluffy this is? You're gonna add your 1 cup flour now. I like to beat it after I add the 1 cup flour so that nothing is loose when the oats come in. So when the oats come in, it's just batter and oats. Let's talk about oats. You can use quick oats or you can use old-fashioned oats, whatever you prefer. I love choices. I use the quick oats because you can get more in there, and also they get really moist faster. I feel like if you put too much old-fashioned oats in there, you can kind of taste them. Heaven forbid you taste an oat in my bar. I just want you to taste creamy goodness, nothing healthy. I'm just kidding. I love health. Right? That's my story and I'm sticking to it. No, really, I love the quick oats because, like I said, they get softer, but choose whichever one you want. And the recipe is 1 cup, but I put in about 2 because I put in extra peanut butter. So there you have it. There are little things in life that are super fun. One of them is opening a brand new container of oats. I mean, you open this and then you get to pull this cute little tab and pull it. Ooh. Super satisfying. Look at that goodness. It's the little things. This won't come off. Oh, there it goes. I almost knocked these oats all the way over. So I have my measuring cup just to look good. That was about 2 cups. Feel free to use the recipe exactly as it is because, I mean, in the cookbook, it works out great. And some of you who are rule followers will love having the recipe and doing it exactly like the recipe reads. You go for it. Those of you like me who don't really follow the rules, you just do your own thing. That's one of the fun things about cooking is it's kind of forgiving. I mean, you can't really ruin anything. I keep telling myself that. Words have power. I'm gonna switch hands so y'all can see better. The vanilla and the peanut butter just are a winning combination. Ah, smells so good. I wonder if there's a candle called peanut butter vanilla. Do y'all notice my spatulas look almost brand new? Well, it's because they are. Over quarantine, I ordered like 5 new ones because, I mean, I use these to death. Thank you, Anna. I'm gonna put this in my 9x13 pan. I wish someone was here to lick the bowl. It's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it, and I volunteer as tribute. This dough is fantastic. I mean, it's good cooked, but the dough is fantastic. So I'm gonna spread this around. Okay, this is ready to go into our 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Not even that long. My sweet father-in-law loves kind of crusty cookies type things. So if I ever overcook anything, I just give it to him. It's wonderful. So while it's baking, we're gonna make our icing that goes on the very top. You've already put your spoon of peanut butter in your bowl to make icing in the beginning, remember? It's 1/4 cup of peanut butter, but you can put 1/2 cup of peanut butter. Some people are gonna want more peanut butter in their icing on top and some want less. It depends on what you like. I'm gonna put 2 cups of powdered sugar in here with that peanut butter. Then I'm gonna add some milk. We'll also add about 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla to this icing. And you don't need much more than that because this dessert is already pretty sweet in every way. That was 1/2 teaspoon. More or less. And add a little bit of milk at a time. Ooh. I already think I added too much milk. Look what I added again. This is so cute. This was part of our china we registered for when we got married, and we still have it. I think this was the creamer, but I use it for gravy. It's just so fun. That's some good china. It really lasted. If you want to make more icing, double it, triple it, quadruple it. So much icing, all the icing. Now we're going to set this aside and dance. Okay, y'all, I just took this out of the oven, and now I'm going to put chocolate chips on top. You can use regular chocolate chips like semi-sweet, or you can use milk chocolate chips. I love milk chocolate chips, so I'm gonna use milk chocolate chips today. You'll wanna put them on right away when it's hot so that they can melt. You can just fill in all the gaps. Now you just wait for it to melt. Sometimes when I've made this in the winter and my kitchen is colder, they never melt. And it's still really good. But it's best if they melt. You see how these are kind of glossy? Then you just take your knife and you just smooth it out. That is so much fun. And I do it to the edges so you can see that little bit of crust, that little cookie. Oh, this smells divine. Nothing like melted chocolate chips. Ooh, yum. So now you're gonna add your icing that we made a little bit earlier. Gonna give this a little stir. It's been sitting a minute. There's a sermon in there somewhere. These 3 layers are just perfect together. It's the only way I like an oatmeal cookie. I mean, if you're gonna put oatmeal in there, you gotta put a bunch of other good stuff. But I like oatmeal. Like I said, I love everything. Now, if some of your chocolate chips start swirling in with your icing, no worries. It's pretty and it's gonna taste great. Y'all, this has been a blast making peanut butter fingers together today. This will bond us as friends. Y'all have a great week. Don't forget to thank Jesus and enjoy. See you next time.